AMI's Alex Smyth got to unleash his inner child and check out all the fun activities at the International Children's Festival for the Arts in St. Albert, just outside Edmonton.
Take it away, Alex.
Sunshine, smiles, and aliens. It's all happening here at the International Children's Festival for the Arts in St. Albert. I had a chance to talk to performers, organizers, and even get a bit involved myself.
My name is Stephen Bordeaux. I'm the festival producer. We're an arts festival for children, and our mandate is inspiring creativity and exposing children to the arts in a fun, entertaining way. And all of our shows and our activity are based off authentic arts experiences. The point of the shows and the activities is really to expose children to different arts, genres, cultures, history, and just do it in a fun, entertaining way that the kids can relate to and take something home with them. And we did a large project last year, which was so well received, we've decided to make it a main staple at the Children's Festival. So this year, our public art, our community art piece is called the Unity Project.
My name is Clara Manhall, and I'm the Public Art Associate with the City of St. Albert. The Unity Project is an interactive, temporary public art project that celebrates community and builds ties and unity between people.
The canopy looks like a colorful spiderweb.
Each pole is covered with a different pattern and also has an identifier.
These identifiers, which are small signs at the base of the poles, have varied messages, including I believe I make a difference, I am prepared, and I take action.
What people do is they tie strings to the poles with which they identify, and they tie the yarn between all the different poles that speak to them.
I couldn't pass up the opportunity to participate in the Unity Project myself. Alrighty, so let's see, what do we have this one over here? I am an artist. Well, I don't think that really resonates with me, but
okay.
The one next to here, to the right, I love history. I definitely do love history. I like this one. Let's tie it up to here.
Yes, okay, great, let's do that.
Each individual is one string, which is not a whole lot, especially in a 40-foot diameter circle. But once you add in a few hundred, a few thousand, all of a sudden you start to see a community, a web start to form. And you see how all these different individuals are not much on their own, but once you put them together, they create something special and spectacular.
And now, I'm off to a performance.
This is a Vice TV newsflash. An important discovery has been made.
We're really excited to have Lightwire Theater here from the States. They're from New Orleans.
My name is Jonathan Whalen. I'm part of Lightwire Theater, and we are performing Moon Mouse: A Space Odyssey. We perform completely in the dark, and we use a product called electroluminescent wire, so it glows in the dark. And we use a mixture of dance and puppetry to convey our story. They are humanoid creatures. The costume's hands are our hands, and the feet are our feet, and then we also have heads on our heads. So they are manipulated much as a dancer would manipulate their body. It starts in a school setting with our protagonist, our main character, being bullied. He wants to make a change for the better, and so he goes to the moon in order to make that change. And the show really goes through his trials and his troubles to get to that point and finally reach his end goal and achieve what he wants. We love to hear the kids out in the audience responding to our jokes, telling us that there's someone sneaking up behind us. Then we know they're really dialed in and paying attention to the show.
My name is Bob Fensky, and I'm a percussionist, and I'm performing a site activity at the St. Albert International Children's Festival. And the site activity is called Moving to the Rhythm. Can you stomp your feet? Today we had some preschool and kindergarten kids, and I take them through a whole bunch of different rhythms and sort of call and response things. Then we do some stuff with actual percussion instruments. I take them through a bunch of different rhythms, get them sort of dancing and moving to the rhythms, listening to the different sounds, listening to what each other sounds like. And then we finish off with a really fun freeze dance game. Freeze! And it's just a whole lot of fun.
Dance! Freeze!
This arts and culture extravaganza sure is a lot of fun, and I've got a lot more to experience, but not before I freeze one last time.
What a great way to burn off some energy. Those kids were having so much fun.
It's no wonder 50,000 to 60,000 families visit every year.
That's a lot. I think I'm going to take my nephew when he's a bit older.
Well, the great thing is it's an annual event. In fact, they just celebrated their 36th anniversary. It really is for everyone, so catch it when it comes around next year.
I'm definitely going to go to that.